Welcome to the Situation Room. You see, the situation is I have way too many wigs. What you see behind me is not all of them. There's some upstairs, there's some over here. I think there's some in a box over there. I mean, it's craziness. It's ridiculous. I've been collecting for 6 years. Actually, it's going to be 7 soon. And I found the one that I like, my beloved Belle Tress Tea Rose, which I bought quite a few of. And I love Caliente by Belle Tress as well. And just recently, I was bragging about how I had not bought a wig in a long time. So it was like, patting myself on the head. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just was doing this, and all of a sudden I got a thing that popped up that said Wig Party was having a $240 sale on all these new styles and fibers and whatever, which I have not touched any of them. Well, maybe one. Because this is what I like, and I'm not going anywhere else. Now, this is not my usual color, by the way. This is honey with chai latte, which was purchased because it was on sale. So that's how I happen to have this color on. But normally I wear butterbeer blonde. I am a butterbeer blonde girl. So, but I have some in this color. It's not my favorite, but I'll buy it if it's cheap enough. Well, anyway, she had an ad up about these new styles, and one of them really caught my eye. It was called Polo, and this is in butterbeer. And I bought it. So I'm very compelled to unbox it now with you and try it on. What do you say? Okay. You know, I buy all my wigs pretty much through Wig Party because I'm a Belle Tress girl. It's so pretty. Now the picture promised some serious curls. Let's see what we have. No way. This does not look like the picture I saw. Oh my gosh. But I'm impressed. Look at these cap features. See, this is what I would never buy because they're so expensive. Matter of fact, the regular wigs have gone nuts. The prices have gone nuts since the pandemic, and all those supply chain issues are resolved. But you know what? Prices kept going up because we keep buying them. I'm guilty. Anyway, it has a beautiful inside. It's hard to see because I don't have good light right now, but it's all hand tied. There's the lace in the front. There's silicone on the ear tabs, which I've never used before. See, this is just too fancy for me. I won't buy it, but it was on sale. So I guess I'm just going to have to try it on. And I think that you should try it on with me. I'll be right back. And another thing, this is all lace from here down to here. So I'm assuming that means I can change the part if I want to. But, you know, changing parts is hard because it wants to go the way it wants to go. So it's really hard to get it to change. And I don't like to abuse them, you know. I want them to last as long as possible. Oh, Velcro adjusters. Oh, Belle Tress was so far behind on those. I do not know why. And then when they finally put them on, guess what? We got to charge more for the wig, even though everybody else was doing them. But I'll adjust this just a smidge because I have a small head. And here we go. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. Well, there you have it. I should have shook it. Kind of pull it out from the roots. It is not nearly as curly as the picture. I think the one I probably saw might have been already styled differently. But that happens a lot with wigs. You know, you see, what you see is not always what you get. But I have to say, this Belle Tress Polo is pretty cool. I like it. It's my butterbeer blonde. I can see that for sure. Actually, I wouldn't change the part anyway. That's where I like to part. Nice side part right here. So let's just take a look at it. See what we think. Here's the front, of course. I don't have to tell you that. That's the front. It's got some nice, long, what you call them, curtain bangs, I guess. Which, you know, I could trim. I tend to wear bangs because I can't afford Botox. But let's take a look at the rest of it. Nice length, you know. It's long to me, but it's not really too long, in my opinion, for an old lady. So there you go. What do you think? Do you like it? Man, I do like the color. Of course, Butterbeer's the best. Belle Tress has the best blondes. Belle Tress has the best styles. And yeah, I just wish they were not so darned expensive. But anyway, I love it so far. We'll see what happens with it, if I can get it styled up a little bit. And now I'm going to put a picture here of the picture that I saw, if I can, of what it looked like from the ad. But all in all, for the price I paid, I got a nice wig. I've never felt such a comfortable, structured wig cap. It's wonderful. And the lace up here, I mean, really, that's pretty cool too. Hand-tied. You know what's nice about hand-tied? No wefts. So when you go low density, sometimes you can get peekaboos with wefts, but not this. And they're just more comfortable. I don't know why, but they are. Anyway, this is Polo by Belle Tress and Butterbeer Blonde, and you have been so kind to go with me on this little mini journey. See you later. Don't forget, love is blonde.